Yes, today's show is starting off what we don't like and what we do like. Hi, I'm Nick Crawford, and this is Nick Landers. And we're starting off the show with what we don't like, and that would be me. This goes for anything pertains to life. Starting off what I don't like is corduroy pants and plaid t-shirts. It don't go together. Don't ever think about doing it again. Don't take it out the closet, but separate the two. And another thing I don't like, people buying these expensive cars, staying in the projects. You can have a $60,000, $70,000 car. That's $699 a month, maybe $799 a month, and your rent is $40 a month. It's not gonna cut it. And another thing I don't like, I was in the mall last week, a high-end mall, Dunwoody, perimeter area. If people know the area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I seen a guy with a platinum food jersey, the '05. Y'all know what I'm talking about. With Carl Canai jeans, gray. Had lightning strikes on him. I'm not even lying to you. And on top of that, he had Reebok soldiers. Yeah, cash money millionaires, Reebok soldiers. Now, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have a relative and y'all know they're wearing these stuff, have a talk with them. Be like, this is what you don't do. It's 2010. Throw that stuff away. Burn it like LeBron James jersey. That's all you got to do. And another thing I don't like, fat people, when y'all do this right here, it gets on my nerve. Don't say you're trying to lose weight and you go to Burger King and McDonald's. You get a lot of food, and at the end of the order, you want a Diet Coke. If you're going to go all the way in. Don't get all that food like I'm trying to watch my weight. Let me just get a Diet Coke. No, that's not going to work. And another thing I don't like is people wearing turtlenecks in the summertime. Listen, I've seen this about 4 or 5 times this year. You got on a turtleneck. It's already hot outside. You're sweating. You put more sweat in your neck. You're going to have all that caked up salt on your neck. Look like a cake. You don't want to do that. That is not what's going on. And another thing I don't like, draws with doo-doo in. That's what I don't like. Listen, if you pass gas and you go to the bathroom, it was a light fart, you probably have the shit. But if you pass gas and it's kind of wet, that means something pretty much came out. The reason I got on this topic, because it just popped in my head. 2 years ago, I was at work. Guy passed gas. I was like, okay, he just passed gas. Now, he said his stomach was messed up. The next time he did it, it was a little wet. It got a little wet. I said, he go shake his drawers. He said, nah, man, I'm good. Okay, he was busting slack. He bent over to pick up something. Now his drawers showing. I seen some brown at the top. I'm like, that's not a brownie. That's a stain. He need to go check that out. That's what I don't like. Dudes with bad hygiene, you're not going to get a high-class girl. That's what I don't like. And here's Nick Landers what he do like. Talk to him.
Thank you, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to piggyback on something he said.
Well,
I actually like, fat people who go to these restaurants and order way too much food.
okay.
Because that lets me know that they've come to a realization
Wow.
that there's a tipping point in life.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get on the other side, that's when you just don't care anymore.
Wow.
That's why overweight people, I don't know, I'm not overweight. That's why I think they order 2 number 6s,
Preach to him.
4 apple pies,
Wow.
a McFlurry,
Mm-hmm.
Oreo McFlurry, that person's my favorite.
Get your heat on.
But when you get that large,
Wow.
why not eat that way?
Okay.
Speed up your death.
Wow.
Clog your arteries. You know what I'm saying? Get high cholesterol.
Go in and go
Because
hard.
personally, I don't like seeing you.
Or go hard or go home.
But this is a like session, so I like to not see fat people.
Wow.
So, phase 2, things that I like. I like white girls.
Mm-hmm.
I also like black girls. I like any kind of woman. But
Hershey Kisses and yogurt. Yes, sir.
Hershey Kisses and yogurt, a swirl, if you will.
Wow.
What's another thing I like? I like to cut grass.
Okay.
And with my teeth, that means I like to eat pussy. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, just come with these metaphors. I don't even know if it's a metaphor. I didn't get this. I spoke it out directly.
Wow.
Another thing that I like people whose shoes are too big because I know they're fronting. Guys who are wearing a size 18 and you're 5'4".
Wow.
Yeah, they're trying to, women say cut it in half. That means you got a 9-inch thing. But if you're 5'4", do you really Do you really have a 9-inch thing?
Well,
Not on soft definitely, and not on hard definitely.
no homo.
I mean, first of all, your name's not Nick Landis, so you
Well,
can't be me. What's another thing that I like? I like. Well, you know, what are some things that I like to clown around? I like to dance in the mall.
girls with real hair.
Yes, I like girls with real hair. I don't like.
Seen finger waves last week. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm also a movie fiend. I like watching movies. Let me just talk for a minute. I hate people that pretend to be smart.
Wow.
You know, they sometimes you meet up to them and they talk, and they come with incorrect grammar
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of that, but they tell you they got a college degree. First of all, I don't believe you.
Preach,
Second
pastor.
of all, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I don't believe you.
Wow.
I gotta go because I really didn't have anything to say at all.
I told you what I didn't like. He said what he do like. But there's one more thing before I go that I don't like.
Oh, I like girls that put out. Yeah, okay.
That too. Ladies. Skinny, medium, big. When y'all going out and y'all wearing these tight spandex or these tight jegging pants, you have a button up, and y'all love to wear these big belts around the shirt, listen, if you're overweight and you're wearing these belts, it look like you got two stomachs. Stop wearing these big plastic belts around your waist.
Yeah, true.
Certain people can pull it off, but if you know you big, don't come into the club and you got this big belt on like you just been wrestling, like you just got a heavyweight title or something. Don't wear these belts.
Don't do it.
Oh, this is the first show. Nick Landis, Nick Crawford. It's getting better as it keeps going on. I promise it's gonna get better. At first might have been a little lame to some people. That's okay. That's good.
It was totally impromptu.
Yeah, we just straight off the head. That's what we felt like doing.
I mean, first of all, look at this. I got on an express vest with nothing underneath it.
And I just left the gym.
But, I mean, personally, okay, this go back on the thing about I like. I like to not care what you think. That's just what I do. And first of all, you watching me right now. You watching us. So
you don't get no better than that.
Like, if you want to hate yourself for not being us. Nick Square.
Now we're going to have another show coming probably tomorrow, 3-4 times out the week. He's about to hit YouTube. I promise you. When I say it's going to get better, we're going to get crazy better. I got some roasting sessions coming on with me and my boy Charles. I got Brian Raby featuring. I got Akia featuring. I got Brandon Adams featuring. I got a lot of people from Monroe featuring. I got a lot of people from Atlanta coming in. It's going to get real crazy. Trust me. Deuces.